Fortnite Battle Royale Season X is finally here, and with it we've got a ton of brand new features and cool items in-game, including a brand new battle pass full of really cool skins and other rewards, a brand new map that's going to be undergoing some pretty serious changes as the season progresses, and of course some other brand new in-game items as well, like for instance the mech suit, aka Optimus Prime, which is easily one of the most controversial items to ever be added into Fortnite. And of course, with a brand new season, we got a huge new update as well, which changed a lot of things all across the board, which means some brand new glitches made it into the game too. It seems like pretty much every single time there's a big update, something gets messed up or something gets changed that was not supposed to, and it results in some pretty weird glitches occurring in game. So today we're jumping back into the world of Fortnite Battle Royale and taking a look at 11 Season X glitches that you can do right now in game. So without further ado, let's get into the list. Number 1. Getting to the main island in creative mode. So as we all know by now, creative mode takes place on its own exclusive island that is completely separate from the world of Fortnite Battle Royale. However, there is actually a way to get to the main island in creative mode, even though you're not supposed to be able to, thanks to a giant barrier that blocks you from going too far off of the creative island itself. Now to be honest, this glitch is pretty simple, and with that, it might also end up getting patched pretty quickly, but basically for this one, all you need to do is simply build out with floors off of the edge of the creative island up until the barrier where it won't let you build anymore. But actually, you can build some more if you simply line yourself up with the barrier at about a 90-degree angle. And if you do it right, you should be able to place a floor outside of the barrier. And then from there, all you need to do is put down a respawn pad on the floor that is located outside of said barrier. After that's done, set the respawn count to 1, start the match, and then end it immediately after it begins. And then upon restoring the island, you'll actually spawn in outside of the barrier, and then you can fly on over to the main island and have plenty of time to mess around and explore with all of the creative mode abilities like flying and the spawner enabled. Number 2. Completing challenges after matches ends. With Season X, we saw the removal of the standard weekly challenges and also the fort bites, which we had last season as well. And instead we got the brand new missions, which are essentially challenges, just branded under a unique theme each week. And something that I actually stumbled across accidentally is the fact that you can actually complete some challenges after a game ends, and it'll count for the next match in certain situations. One in particular that I ended up stumbling across was for the Get an Elimination in 5 different matches of Team Rumble challenge. And as I was playing, my match finished up, but right before the game ended, I did some damage to an opponent. And in classic fashion, my team won, so I was doing a victory dance, and all of a sudden I got a +1 elimination symbol because the dude I damaged backed out of the match, which essentially counts as an elim for me. And then I also ended up getting another match completed towards my Get an Elim in 5 different matches of Team Rumble challenge. So for various challenges like that, where you have to get things done in different matches, trying to do something after the Victory Royale screen pops up might allow it to count towards your progression in a glitched way. Number 3. Mech Boosting. With Season X here in Fortnite Battle Royale, a brand new feature is of course the mech robot vehicle, which so far has had a very poor reception. Now, surprise, surprise, with a brand new vehicle we of course have a brand new glitch, where your jumping ability will actually freak out completely and allow you to essentially bounce all over the map at a much faster speed than normal. Now I gotta say, with this glitch I have tried it myself, and I got it to work a few times, but other times it wouldn't, even though I changed nothing in the process of doing it. Basically what you have to do for this one is initially get into the gunner of the mech, shoot your shotgun and then the rockets, and then swap to the driver's seat and jump and boost. And if it worked, you should have a very glitchy mech for the remainder of its life. Number 4. Getting inside of Greasy Grove. Jumping back briefly to the creative glitch that we talked about earlier on, which allows you to get to the main islands, after completing that glitch, you actually open up a world full of other glitches, and one of those in specific allows you to get under the frozen lake so that you can actually run around Greasy Grove, just like back in the golden days of Fortnite Battle Royale. Now, in order to actually get this glitch to work, you do have to go over to the top of the Bass Pro Shop building that is in the center of the frozen lake. And then you have to go right into the top right corner of that building if you are facing the west coast of the islands. Once you do that while on the corner of the top of the building, enter the phase mode that creative mode gives you and hover slightly over to the right of the building, and you should just essentially be able to fall through the ice and see the streets of Greasy Grove. And here you can actually go back into the regular running around mode. You don't have to be phasing or floating anymore, and you can actually run around Greasy Grove, or at least as much of it as you possibly can, that's not blocked by ice and other debris. Number 5, the Victory Royale glitch. If you have ever wanted to get a free Victory Royale, and thus a free Victory Royale umbrella, now is your best chance, because there is actually a super crazy glitch here in Season X right now that allows you to get a free Victory Royale for basically doing nothing. Now, in order to actually do this glitch, you need to have a duo partner who is willing to help you out. But after that, what you need to do is jump into a match of duos, and after the battle bus starts taking you into the game, have your duo partner leave the lobby. After that, simply jump into the match like normal, but instead of playing it out, find a way to get yourself eliminated, either by dying to an enemy or just by simply jumping off the map. After you've done that and you get eliminated, your respawn card should appear above your body. Then you basically just have to stay in the lobby until the game ends. And once someone else does actually win the match, you should be able to back out and get a free Victory Royale umbrella thanks to this glitch. Number 6, the searching glitch. This glitch is a little bit more harmless than some of the other ones that we've covered on this list so far, but nonetheless it is in the game right now. And this glitch essentially allows you to search random objects on the map. Sometimes it'll be rocks or beds or other weird things like that when you walk up to them, a search prompt will appear, but after you search whatever the item may be, you don't actually get anything at all. So with that, we're not really sure why this glitch is even in the game right now or what it is meant to be hinting towards. Perhaps we're going to have some kind of challenge where we have to search different things on the island, but for now, this is simply just a weird feature, aka a glitch. Number 7, micro stutters. If you have been playing Fortnite for long enough, chances are you've probably run into the micro stuttering issues that arise randomly here and there. And it seems here in Season X, the micro stutter glitches are still not fixed, as I myself have had a few times where my gameplay pretty much completely freezes for a few seconds before returning back to normal completely out of the blue. I am pretty surprised this one hasn't been fixed yet, but somehow, someway, micro stutters made their way into Season X. Number 8, the revive glitch. Reviving can be kinda glitchy in Fortnite in general for a handful of reasons that most people really don't even know about. But a brand new glitch here in Season X actually is probably the worst revive glitch yet, as it basically kicks you out of the game while reviving a teammate. Now, as of right now, we're not actually sure what is causing this glitch exactly, but I've seen quite a few Reddit posts that showed players trying to revive their teammate, and about halfway through the revive, the player that is actually rezzing gets kicked out of the match and gets an error screen for no apparent reason. Number 9, more dark skins. Most of you guys probably know about the Dark Bomber skin that we have in the game right now, and it seems here in Season X, we're going to see even more dark skins added in, as some players have actually seen a glitched drift skin appear on their screen that looks a whole lot like a dark drift outfit that some players have been speculating about for a while now. We know that the cube is probably going to come back at some point this season, so maybe when Kevin returns, we'll see even more dark skins added to the shop. Number 10, respawning errors. While respawning is technically now available all across the board with the exception of solos thanks to respawn cards, some respawning, specifically in Team Rumble, is apparently pretty glitchy this season, once again thanks to the mech suits. Some users have reported that if you get eliminated while in the mech, you won't be able to respawn for the remainder of the Team Rumble match. But once again, we're not really sure if anything in specific is causing this glitch to happen. Number 11, banner glitches. Wrapping things up for today, we have yet another pretty small glitch that doesn't really harm anything, but it is in the game nevertheless. And that is the banner glitch that causes banners to appear way out of frame when you get eliminated and are actually spectating someone. Like I said, this one really isn't that game breaking, but it is pretty weird to say the least. And with that being said, that is effectively going to wrap things up for today. Definitely drop us a comment down below letting us know one pro and also one con for Season X here in Fortnite Battle Royale. For me, one pro would probably be the Battle Pass. I think it is super solid, and with the missions it gives you, leveling up is pretty simple. One con though would definitely be the mechs. They are honestly probably worse than the planes in my opinion, and I'm not a fan of those whatsoever. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to drop a like on it, give it a big old thumbs up, and of course, if you are brand new here to the Simply Fortnite channel, feel free to subscribe with your post notifications turned on, that way you'll always know when a new video goes live. Once again, thanks so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and we'll see you guys on the battle bus. Peace out.